In the modern automotive landscape, few questions are as polarizing as this. Is paying a baseline of $50,900 and up to a staggering $89,250 for top-tier performance trims for a compact four-cylinder sedan, a masterstroke of premium engineering, or a meticulously marketed money trap? The 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class arrives with bold claims, heavy digitalization, and a complete departure from large displacement engines. But beneath the 64-color ambient lighting and the flagship-derived screens, buyers must critically analyze the mechanical and financial realities of this German staple before signing a binding contract. For the most relentless fact-driven automotive analysis on the internet, subscribe to the channel, APEX Reveal. To understand the 2026 C-Class, one must first examine the entry-level proposition. The base C300 begins at $50,900, excluding the mandatory $1,250 destination charge. For this capital, Mercedes equips the vehicle with a 2.0-liter turbocharged four-cylinder engine mated to a 48-volt mild hybrid system. This powertrain generates 255 horsepower and seamlessly manages the start-stop functionality to maximize efficiency. Power is routed through a standard 9-speed automatic transmission, with the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system requiring an additional $2,000 premium, while 255 horsepower provides adequate thrust for daily commuting. Purists may argue that a $50,000 starting price demands more mechanical theater. However, the true value of the C300 lies not in raw acceleration, but in its architectural DNA. Stepping inside the cabin reveals exactly where the research and development budget was allocated. The 2026 interior heavily mimics the six-figure S-Class. The dashboard is dominated by an 11.9-inch portrait-oriented touchscreen, utilizing the latest MBUX software with a zero-layer interface, theoretically eliminating the need to dig through meanness. A 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster sits behind a capacitive touch steering wheel, while biometric authentication via a fingerprint scanner grants access to personalized driver profiles. From standard heated synthetic leather seating to the available 710-watt, 15-speaker Burmeister audio system, the aesthetic execution is undeniably premium. Yet, heavy reliance on touch-sensitive surfaces and complex digital architecture raises valid concerns regarding long-term reliability and out-of-warranty repair costs. The most controversial data points, however, emerged when analyzing the AMG performance variants. The mid-tier C43 AMG demands $65,400, extracting 416 horsepower from a hand-built 2.0-liter four-cylinder. But the true paradigm shift sits at the top of the hierarchy. The $89,250 C63 SE Performance. Historically, the C63 badge guaranteed a thunderous, large-displacement V8 engine. For 2026, that legacy has been permanently erased. In its place is a highly complex plug-in hybrid system combining a 469 horsepower turbocharged 2.0-liter engine featuring an electric exhaust gas turbocharger with a 201 horsepower rear electric motor. The mathematical result is a brutal 671 horsepower and 752 pound-feet of torque. It features rear axle steering, a track-tuned adaptive suspension, and a 4.8 kWh battery, delivering a minimal 8 miles of electric-only range. While the engineering is undeniably a technical marvel, charging nearly $90,000 for a four-cylinder hybrid compact sedan tests the absolute limits of brand loyalty. When calculating the total cost of ownership, prospective buyers must weigh these advanced mechanics against historical depreciation curves. The C-Class has always offered a prestigious badge, but the 2026 iteration leans heavier than ever into hybridization and software. The mild hybrid integration in the base models ensures respectable fuel economy, keeping daily running costs manageable. Conversely, the high-performance AMG variants carry a significant financial risk. The staggering complexity of the C63's dual-power system introduces numerous potential failure points that could severely impact residual values once the factory warranty expires. Ultimately, determining whether the 2026 Mercedes-Benz C-Class is a luxury deal or a money trap depends entirely on the selected trim and the buyer's holding period. The base $50,900 C300 represents a genuinely compelling luxury deal for those seeking S-Class technology and premium comfort in a smaller, city-friendly footprint. It delivers on the promise of modern German refinement. However, the upper-echelon AMG models tread dangerously close to money trap territory by demanding near supercar pricing for hyper-stressed, four-cylinder hybrid powertrains. Mercedes has engineered a mechanical masterpiece that makes very little financial sense for the long-term owner. Buyers must tread carefully, prioritizing warranty coverage and leasing options to mitigate the financial exposure of this highly digitized era.